Hey y'all, thanks for clicking on my video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Fabergé inspired egg using items that I got from Dollar General. These eggs were at my Dollar General in the Easter section and I just love them. And then I also found these stickers over in the crafting section in my Dollar General. Now, if you're not able to find them in your Dollar General store, they also have some similar ones on Amazon, and I will put a link to those stickers down in my description box. Then the first thing we need to do is glue this egg shut, because this is just a large version of an Easter egg. And what I like to do is take some of the Tight Bond Quick and Thick glue, and I just squirt a little bit out here on my paper. And then I'm going to take a small paintbrush and I'm going to come around this edge with this glue. I'm doing it with a paintbrush like this, so there's not a lot of glue seepage coming out. It's a lot neater if you apply this with a paintbrush. You just want to go around the entire edge with the glue so your egg will stay securely closed. Just go around and wipe any glue. All right, then we're going to take our stickers out, and these are Jelly Boutique Bling stickers. You're going to need a heat tool, because the neat thing about these stickers that I found out when I was making these is when you heat these up, it softens the sticker. So when you take it off the backing and lay it down, the sticker's kind of stiff, and you see how it's kind of sticking up right there? But if you take your heat tool and warm it up, the sticker becomes pliable. And then you can just take it and press it down onto the egg. It becomes very soft and very easy to lay down. And I usually just take my hand and kind of press on it. You want to be careful, don't get it too hot because you might burn yourself. But just warm it up enough to make the sticker pliable, then press it down onto the egg. And y'all, this is a super strong adhesive. I left one on an egg overnight doing this method, and it did not lift up off the egg. But isn't that beautiful? Okay, so let's continue to put the rest of these stickers on. So here I'm just taking each sticker one at a time, laying it on the egg. Then I take my heat tool and warm it up, then press the sticker down securely to the egg with my hand. Very simple, very quick. And it really does look like an IOD mold or the flexible resin. Okay, once you've finished that step, then you're going to take whatever color paint of your choice. And for mine, I'm going to use this FolkArt paint in the color Vintage Teal. And I'm going to put 2 coats of paint on my egg. When I finish that, I'll be right back. Okay, and here we are. Here is an egg, and it's still just a little bit wet. I'm going to finish drying. I've got 2 coats of the Vintage Teal on this egg. All right. So once it's completely dry, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take some Silver Leaf Rub and Buff. So I'm just going to take some of the Rub and Buff. Going to put it down here on my wax paper, and then we're just going to rub it. Look at how beautiful this turns out, y'all. We're just going to try to concentrate on rubbing this on to the raised areas on the egg. Now, if you happen to get paint on the egg itself, you can always take a small paintbrush and go back over it with your teal color if it bothers you, okay? But we're just going to do this on the rest of the egg, and then I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, look how gorgeous this turned out. Look at how beautiful. Now you can see where we got a little bit of the silver leaf on the egg. So we're just going to take our paint and a small brush And very carefully, you can just go back over that with a little bit of your teal color again, and it'll take care of that where you went over the edge. So don't worry so much when you're rubbing it on, because this just takes a few moments to go back over and cover up where the silver got on the egg. Now, you may like the look of the silver going onto the egg, but if not, and you want to cover it up, I'm just showing you how simple it is to do. Then I just take these jewels that also came on this sticker set, and they have an adhesive backing to them, and I just take and randomly stick these on around the egg. And I'm just going to put these in some of that negative space where we just have the paint. It's just going to add a little touch of sparkle, a little bit more bling. Now, if this is not your taste, you can skip this part. You don't have to add these if you like it without them. But I just think it adds a little extra something that really makes this egg look high-end. It's kind of Fabregè inspired. And y'all, Fabregè eggs cost a lot more than these cost to create, using items you can find at Dollar General and on Amazon. And just a reminder, if you're unable to find the stickers in Dollar General at your store, I'm going to put the link in the description box below for some similar stickers that I found on Amazon, so you can try these eggs out if you would like to. Aren't they beautiful? I love the silver leaf rub and buff on these. These eggs also have a flat side on the bottom and on the side, so you can stand them upright like this, or you can also display them on their side. They would make a beautiful gift for someone special, and they would also look beautiful in your home on a tiered tray or on a shelf as a shelf sitter. And here is the final reveal. Look how beautiful these turn out. I hope you give this a try. I really love these eggs, and here's 3 of them displayed together. Thanks again, y'all, for watching. I appreciate you spending time with me. Bye for now. See you next week.